Alright guys, I haven't made a video for a while because I haven't been able to work on the house because they basically didn't want me to work on it during peak season because obviously people down on holidays, they don't want to hear impact drivers and things like that. But it's now here, this stage. The base is all in. There we go. That's it. And the walls will be going up today. I've got a boot full of CLS and a few boxes of screws. It's time to get the impact driver going. So all good fun. I reckon I'll have most of the wall frame up by the end of today, and I'll make another video. Yeah, there's not much to say really other than that. Here's the base. I should have done a video about how we actually built the base, but when I'm working I just don't think to do videos. But if anyone's interested, underneath there's your steel of the frame, and on the other side of that is some timber that's been shot in with a gunpowder nail gun, so they ain't coming out. And once you've got that band of timber all the way around, shot in with the gunpowder nail gun, everything's screwed down to that with 100 millers, so nice and solid. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you later when there's some walls to put up. Sweet guys! Right guys, this is a quick video about how to timber frame. Timber framing is easy. This, what I've got laying on the floor here, is the wall for here. It's 2,120 long and 2,000 tall. It doesn't matter what size you're making, the principle is the same. You cut your outside four. There you go, that's the shot. And you cut them, the cuts must be square. Square off every cut as you cut it, or it won't end up square. Once you've screwed your first four together, you lay it on the ground and you measure corner to corner. And you kick them about a bit until that measurement is the same on both diagonals. On this one it's 2965. Once you've got that measurement and they're equal, you put some horizontals in the corners. They're just temporary, just tack them in just to keep it square. Now, timber frame is always done at 400. Sometimes 600s, but 600s a gash. Don't do that. 400s all the way. The entire building industry is built around 400 centres. Anyone tells you to do otherwise or tries to use stupid imperial measurements, tell man shut up. Shut up. Because you will be in pain. The building industry works on 400 centres. Do not deviate. So, once you've got your frame, you start infilling. So, the first one, you measure off the back and you find a 400 centre. Right? Then from that point you measure off that stud, the second stud that you've made, and you always measure off it. So 400 centre, 800 centre, 1200 centre, 16 and so on. You don't measure off the previous one 400 each time, because then you start getting errors and they move along. You always measure off that first stud. As long as you do that, you can build anything. That's how you frame. Sweet guys. And that's 4 hours later. One man, impact and a skilly. 4 hours, done. Just got to nog it out. See, I started nogging it out there. Then I've got to make the roof trusses. Slide them on, screw them down. And then I can start taking out the temporary braces. And you've got to wrap it in Tyvek. I'm probably going to use Chroma because I'm tight. And once he's wrapped in Tyvek, then you can start cladding it. I really don't know why people build things out of concrete block. What do you want all that mess and time and fat useless brickies for when you can just have a chippy? Done. Lovely. Sweet guys.